Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Finishing Blow. Hopefully you guys had a good week. Mine's been crazy. But we'll get to that in a second. Let me get back into frame. I'm going to talk about the website first, and then I'll kind of fill you in on what else is going on. But, awesome stuff. So, to start the week off, finally, Sorcerer and the White Snake is coming to the States. It's been forever. Like, it came out a year ago. And I don't know what's taking it so long, but I still feel like it's being promoted the wrong way. The movie isn't really that... I mean, it's got action in it. Yes, Jet Li fights, but I feel like it's misleading people. I wrote a review for it last year, and you can read it to see what I thought about it, but I just feel like it's not an accurate representation of what the film's going to be like. And so if you haven't seen it yet, read my review so that you know what you're getting yourself into. I liked the movie, but at the same time, it's not what you think it's going to be. So if you think it's going to be a Jet Li film where all he does is go around and fight, it's not really what you expect. It's still a good movie. I enjoyed it, but read my review and I can give you a better explanation as to that. But still, coming to the States, which is great. I'll probably pick it up when it becomes available. But let me know if you've seen it. If you agree or disagree with my review or what I'm saying, then feel free to sound off on it. Okay, moving on. Chinese Zodiac is coming out very, very soon. And I think it's like Thursday, this coming Thursday. And so they got a new poster for it, which one was that? That was the one with Jackie flying, and it looks really strange. But even stranger is that there was a music video by Wang Li Hong, and it kind of grew on me. It really did. Like when I first watched it, I didn't think it was that great of a song, and now it won't get out of my head. So you can check both of those out. Jackie has a little cameo in the music video, and it's a catchy little tune. I don't know if I still think I like the theme song better than this one, but they'll probably both be incorporated in the film somehow. So anyways, and then to follow that post up was the extended trailer that came out, and it was dubbed in English, which I thought was really weird. If you listen to the trailer, I forgot which language it was for. I'm going to say some wrong country, so I'm just not going to. But the trailer itself, there's just a little bit of the skydiving sequence at the end that you can see, like with the whole volcano thing, and probably where they use the wind tunnel, the upward wind tunnel. So I don't know. I mean, it could be cool, but at the same time, I wish I could see more of it. But I mean, the film's right around the corner, so I don't know if we're going to get any more details as to what it's going to be like, as opposed to like actual reviews to come out. So, okay, we'll talk about Jackie here in a little bit anyways. Moving forward, on, what day was this? Tuesday, I think? Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember. I did a huge post on a lot of indie projects that are coming out, and I'm not going to remember all of them. It took forever to write it, but I'll kind of talk about that later. But for the actual post, there's a lot of people that are working on projects that are coming out next year, some that need Kickstarter funds, and just ones that you can actually have an impact on, whether it's the quality of the project or the support that you give them. And that's why I tried to spotlight as many people as I could. It's awesome to see how many of you guys out there are actually working on different projects. It really makes me excited about what's to come. And I don't know, it's awesome. You got to check them all out. You really do. There's the Hallowed demo clip. There's the, I forgot his name, the monk. It's like the Sea and the Turtles or something like that. It's slipping my mind. But again, another awesome project that needs help. Mario Warfare, which probably will do very good, but still, if you have not seen the first video of that, it's awesome, and you can always donate to them because they're doing a web series. So that's Boogie Beatdown. Who else? I'm gonna forget some people. I know I am. The Tifa versus Chun-Li fight. And then Clandestine is also wrapping up their filming. So a lot of stuff to catch up on. Some projects you may be aware of, other ones that you may not know have existed. So check them out, see what you think about them, and feel free to post and comment, show your support. I mean, those are people that are really passionate about what they do, and so I always try to plug them when I can. Okay, moving on. Plot details for Ninja 2 have come out, and They sound okay. It sounds like they're going to kill off a certain character if I think I know what's going on, but I may not. I mean, they could just introduce somebody else and kill them off, like some other movie that I'm not going to mention right now. But it's clearly a revenge story, and Scott Adkins is going to be playing his character again, but I don't have enough to go off right and I'd be excited for it. There's a new the poster that they came out with, but the synopsis kind of gives you a basic idea of what to expect. The big news still is that Ken Kosugi is going to be the villain, which I think will be an awesome end fight. I think that'll just be amazing. So I'm really excited to see that. When I find out some more news about it, I will surely let you guys know. Okay. Lastly, on the news aspect of things, I did a few articles, or posts, I guess you could say. Sorry, my nose is itchy. About Jackie Chan. And I did them for a couple different reasons. First off, it was news. And second off, I didn't want you guys to think that I just blindly follow Jackie Chan no matter what. I like Jackie. I'm definitely like a fan of his stuff, but some of the stuff he does makes you really wonder what he's thinking. So we'll kick off with the good news. Chinese Zodiac came out a couple days back on 12/12/12. Did the premiere, and they got a 5-minute long standing ovation, which is awesome, but there's a pen in my hand. The more you think about it, it was a premiere at his film, so if he didn't get a standing ovation, that'd be kind of bad. Yeah, I'd be pretty disappointed. So it's not really a good indicator, but obviously people there liked the film or wanted Jackie to think that they liked it. But anyways, so that was the big good news. And then there were these other little tidbits that Jackie has been saying around the internet that make you really wonder what he's thinking. First off, he's saying that China protests too much and that they shouldn't be protesting as often. And I think Jackie gets taken out of context a lot on what he says, like with the whole censorship thing, with Chinese people wanting to be controlled. I feel like there's something... Hey, there was. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I might have like pen on my lip or something. Who knows? Anyways, what was I talking about? Censorship and protesting. So, I'm going to put this pen down. I'm marking all over myself, and I feel like an idiot. Okay. A lot of people on the internet did not take kindly to the fact that Jackie said that Chinese people are protesting too much. So, pretty much they're protesting the fact that Jackie says they protest too much. It makes sense on a certain level, but at the same time, I can see why it, like, rubs people the wrong way. I don't think I would have said anything like that, but I can see where he's coming from. I think he's trying to be a more like peaceful standpoint, because there's one part where somebody asked him what he thinks of the government, and he just said, I'm not going to comment anymore. So hopefully he's learning his lesson. Don't talk about politics. It's bad. So I'm not saying I agree or disagree with Jackie. I can see where he's coming from, but I don't know if I would fully take that same route as him. On top of that, he also stated that JC, his son, will not be getting any money from like his will. Again, first like gut reaction was like, really? That's really, really messed up. And then you think about different cultures and how different people bring up their children. Now, if I had a kid and I was rich and famous, which I won't be making these videos, but if I was, I don't think that I'd want them to live off of my money too, because I'd want them to work and, you know, get a living on their own. So I can see what Jackie's doing with JC, but no money at all seems a little harsh. Like, I'd at least give him like a quarter or something. I mean, that's enough to live off of, but I don't know them personally, so I can't really say too much. But from a bystander point of view, it's pretty crazy that he left his wife half, and then the other half is going to charity. Now, charity, I understand, like, he's very into giving money to charity, and those kids need it, so that makes sense. But the other half to his wife and then none to his kids seems kind of crazy. So anyways, and then lastly, I don't know, there's a couple, he talked about the Rush Hour franchise and how he doesn't like it, which I thought was funny, because he doesn't understand it. But still, I wouldn't talk negatively about a film that brought you the success that, you know, like, because a lot of people still wouldn't know who Jackie Chan was if it wasn't for Rush Hour. As much as I agree or disagree with that, it's true. You know, Rumble in the Bronx had a impact, but the film that put him on a lot of people's radar is Rush Hour. So I don't think he should really be saying too much about that film, especially if they're going to be making a fourth one. I think that's it for Jackie. I'm probably forgetting something, but I can't remember right now. Yeah, so anyways, that was it for Jackie. Feel free to sound off on if you agree or disagree. It was more of a discussion thing. I don't want you guys to get all heated and hateful or nothing like that, but it was just something that I thought was interesting, and like I said, I wanted to post news, whether it was good or bad, about Jackie. So, lastly, did a review for Ninja, since the sequel keeps popping up in the headlines recently. And I won't talk about too much about that film because of the fact that I just reviewed it. But you should definitely check it out and see what you think. I think the sequel is going to be better. I think that they have a better writer and they know what they're doing this time around. Hopefully they don't use as much CG blood. That was the big turnoff for me, was the crazy blood that they used, which could have also been because of Ninja Assassin coming out, which we won't even talk about Ninja Assassin because I really don't like that movie. If we want, we could, but I already did a review for it. I didn't like it. So, anyways, is that all I need to talk about? I think so. The other thing that I was going to just reference real quick was I stopped doing some of my other things that I do in my daily life, also known as freelance writing. So I'm going to have more time to hopefully give you guys content. Now, don't take my 100% word on it because I still don't know what I'm going to do yet. But that was the whole, like, the indie blowout thing. Like, that was one day where I was like, I'm done writing and I'm just going to focus on giving good content. And so that's what I did with that one. So hopefully you guys will see more articles. Obviously it depends on the time of day and when, or if there's any news at all to even write about. But I'm going to be working on some other little ideas that have been floating around in my head, seeing if they'll work out, and if not, we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys' support, liking the Facebook page, commenting, just anything that you guys do. I really do appreciate. I like the community. You guys are awesome. So I guess that's it for this week. Next week I'm going to get a haircut because this hair is getting way too long and it's annoying me. Other than that, I don't know. Chinese Zodiac will be out, so maybe we can take a look at some of the reviews and the reception for that. Reception? Can't talk. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully you guys had an awesome week. Christmas is right around the corner. I don't like that. Get your shopping done early because it's going to suck. And I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is K Miller. This week has been finished.